right to ask.
No, she does. She has a right to ask, but they don't have a right to ID you.
Yes, they do.
Not unless you suspect me of committing a crime. You don't.
Yes, that's suspicious activity around the church.
That's not committing a crime.
I still have a right.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
It shouldn't have been around
What gives you the right? I should have been at the church. The church I go to, I'm not allowed to turn around there.
Well,
That's public property.
That's public property.
That, but whenever you avoid me,
I didn't avoid you. I turned around because I was trying to get through.
There's your ID back.
That's not called avoiding you.
Yeah.
And you're wrong, and you know you are, because you ought to know the law if you're a
All
cop.
you have to do is give me your ID and speak to me.
I don't have to give you my ID, and I did not have to.
Yes.
No, I didn't. I know the law.
It's already been done by now. Then why are you being so offensive?
Huh?
Why are you being so defensive?
Why are you coming and asking me for my ID and telling me that you have a right to? Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you.
Yeah, you are. I know the law. I've read the law a lot.
Well, I was out on the road and I saw him pull in.
And I turned around to go take that washer and dryer to my sons.
In the park behind the church.
I was trying to get a hold of him to deliver this washer and dryer.
But he turned around. So I mean, they've had break-ins there. It's called just watching people's property and saying he's snooping around.
Well, I wasn't snooping around. I go to church. I know Ronnie and Melissa. I go to church there.
Talk to me about it and not act.
I know I don't have to talk to you about it. You don't know what I'm dealing with today.
And I don't know who's pulling around your church's.
Well, I don't see where you have the right to come get my ID when you don't suspect me of committing a crime.
Yeah, I suspect you snooping, checking out of property. I don't know who you are. Where you're
That's
at.
a crime. To drive through the church is a crime. No, it's not. And I know it's not. Am I detained right now?
Just a moment till I get her.
What crime do you suspect me of to be detained?
That's fine. If you don't want me to take care of your church, that's fine. But
I'm asking you to be detained right now. What crime do you suspect me of committing? I want to know that.
Checking out a church.
Checking out that's a crime to drive through the church.
I pull in there too. I don't check church.
It's a crime to pull through the church.
Turn around and take off.
Is checking out a crime or looking at a church a crime?
He was trying to catch me.
Yeah, I was trying to catch him. That's why I turned around.
Y'all don't want me to find out if someone sees me suspicious.
I don't have no problem.
Suspicion is not a crime.
I didn't say it was a crime.
Well, why am I detained then? Why am I detained? What's your name and badge number, please?
095.
Okay. Well, no, there is. I've got it on camera. They can't arrest me because she can't even say a crime that I committed. And you have to have it on camera or they'll arrest you and take you to jail for nothing. Am I detained?
No, sorry.
Okay, thank you.
The officer was unable to clearly articulate any specific offense, relying on the fact that someone called it in does not, by itself, establish probable cause, and her responses seemed to reflect that. Each time she asked what crime was suspected, the questions went unanswered. Ultimately, when she returned his license without taking further action, it reinforced his position more effectively than any argument could. Authority alone cannot substitute for lawful basis, especially when the individual involved understands the legal standard. If you think this officer needs retraining, comment to number 5.
You're about to get a lawsuit.
I got a call that you're looking through people's cars and
you're about to get a lawsuit.
You fit the description.
You have no
red t-shirt,
legal
white
right.
Shorts.
You have no legal right
call that you're looking through
to put your hands on me.
Sir.
This is an assault.
Sir.
What's your name and badge number?
Sir, can you please turn around?
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Sidoti, 190.
You're about to get a lawsuit.
Your name,
You're about to get a lawsuit. You have no legal right to ask me my name.
Sir, we got a call
or to put
that you're
your
looking
hands
through
on
people's
me.
vehicles. We got a call that you're looking through people's vehicles.
You're about to get a lawsuit.
All right, and you won't identify yourself, you wouldn't stop, and you're on private property.
You have no legal right to identify me.
We got a call that he was looking through people's vehicles. And he wouldn't stop.
This character saw me up on the hill, exercising, going through the lot. He started his car. He was up there sleeping or reading or something. Follow me down and stop me over here. I exercise here every day.
Okay. I'm here.
He put his hands on me
I've never
with
seen
no legal reason.
We got a call.
I got it on film.
Okay.
What's your name, officer?
You have an ID on you? Officer Buchanan.
Look, he has no reason to ID me. No legal reason. You all are about to get a huge lawsuit. I got him on camera assaulting me for no legal reason. What is your name again?
I have one Garfield unit up here.
Y'all gonna find out. You saw him assaulting me when you walked up. Am I right?
I don't see him doing anything.
Absolutely.
All right.
You did.
Sir, I just need your ID. So
You're about you escalated this thing
sir.
into
Sir, we have
We're not going backwards. You escalated it. We're not going back. This is a lawsuit now.
Okay. All right.
This is a lawsuit.
Sir, we got a call that you're.
And I'm suing you personally
We got a call
for putting
you're
your
looking
hands
through
on me.
people's vehicles.
You didn't see me
We got a call.
look in anybody's vehicle. What
We got
did
a
you
call
see
that
me
you're
doing?
looking through people's vehicles.
Talk to them.
We got a
Tell
call
me
that
you
you're
saw
looking
me
through
not
people's vehicles.
doing nothing illegal.
We got a call that you're looking.
I'm
through people's
dressed to
vehicles.
exercise. I do this every day.
190.
Ask anybody, any of your staff. CCPD's got a big lawsuit now. You're going to pay me.
That we were looking through people's vehicles. So
That's
I'm
no
responding to the
reason.
call. I'm
That's
responding to
no
the
reason for you to put your hands on me.
You wouldn't
and
identify. You wouldn't stop and
you
talk
gave
to me.
me
You wouldn't
no
identify yourself
legal
on your own
reason.
private property.
Name a legal reason.
1090, sir.
You should have thought this out before escalating it. Y'all got, get Garfield here. I'm staying here now. This is a police report, and you're liable. This is a police report now. It's all on film.
Hey, what happened? He's talking
Nah,
about that?
bruh, we're not going backwards from here. I'm sorry. Nothing personal against you.
Okay.
He should have never put his hands on me.
All right.
I have a legal right to defend myself when you do it. Either that badge does not give you the right. It does not give you the right to put your hands on me.
I got a call that you're looking through
You
people's
questioned me
vehicles.
about it. What did I say?
I have a
What
right
did
to
I
identify
say?
you too. When I'm
You don't
speaking
have
with
you.
You're on private property.
You don't have name the legal right that I have to identify. And I've committed no
What's your
crime.
reason of being here?
And I've committed no crime. I've told
What's your
you
reason of being
several
here?
times.
Exercise.
I'm here every day. Every day. I didn't have a problem
I've
until
never
today.
seen
I've been
you here
doing
before.
this ever since the
I've
weather's
never
been
seen you
warm
here
enough.
before. You're on clinic property.
That's
You
your
have
problem,
no
and
Cleveland
you
Clinic
got an
business.
even bigger problem, buddy,
You
for
have
putting
no
your
Cleveland
hands
Clinic
on me.
business. You have
All
no
right,
Cleveland
let's see if
Clinic
this
business.
stands up in court.
You have no Cleveland Clinic business.
Let's see
And
if
you're on
this
private
stands up in
property.
court. Continue to escalate it. I'm gonna wait till Garfield gets here. And I'm gonna file a police report. You got a lawsuit coming.
I'm making one anyway.
Absolutely. Let's see how it stands up legally. I know my rights.
Okay.
Apparently you don't. You can't just grab people up.
Sir.
You can't grab people up on a say-so. You didn't see me. You observed me for at least 45 seconds to a minute, doing what I was doing when you stopped me and questioned me, and I confirmed what you saw, irrespective of what someone said. You got a lawsuit for putting your hands on me. He's done. Wait till they find out who I am.
Well, like, cause we got to call dispatch, and they were saying,
if he had to come up and talk to me and not giving me
attitude,
unlawful orders, and put his hands on me, it would have been fine.
What did he say? Like, what did he say?
I came up that hill. He was sitting right over there.
Okay.
Right up there. He watched me come up the hill. I'm trotting backwards.
Yeah.
Turned around, made eye contact with him. Came back here. He started his car up and followed me.
Okay.
I come through here.
Yeah.
Like I walk every day.
Okay.
He stops me over here, and I explain to him.
Like
Irrespective of you getting a call, you have to articulate what crime I've committed that I have to ID. I know my rights.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing? You Garfield?
Please, yeah, I'm Garfield.
My name is Keith Golston.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You might know my mother's name.
Probably. Yeah.
They talk about Ernie there. She was the first black dispatcher ever, head dispatcher at Garfield Heights Police Department. I grew up here.
Okay.
I want to file a police report. I got this guy on film assaulting me without probable cause, grabbing me, trying to twist my arm behind my back, putting his hands on me. Whatever this officer's name is, I'm filing a police report on.
What's your name again?
I was doing nothing illegal. I do this every day.
Yeah, what's your name again so I can address you?
My name is Keith Golston.
Please, question. Okay.
I'm a resident here.
Yeah, you know what the yes, you have the right to do what you need to do, but this is this is a clinic, which means it's private. So if they ask you to do something, you gotta listen to.
No. Let's test that legally. If he can
Uh,
put his hands on me without probable cause,
Well-
anywhere in the continental United States.
Yeah, no, this.
If he
no.
can put his hands on me, this is the issue. I answered his question.
Okay.
He didn't observe me doing anything but exercise.
Well,
where
they
he
have a
observed,
call.
where he observed me here.
I'll let you talk.
He didn't see me looking in any cars or doing something illegal. My point is this: he has no legal right, therefore, to put his hands on me or impede my progress, let alone ID me for a suspicion. Let's test that it's going to get tested legally.
Well, see, sir, this is a private.
Nah, I don't want to, bruh. It don't.
You can't even. You're not even supposed
Bruh,
to be filming here.
bruh.
It's just like if I went to your house
Brother.
and you text me.
Nah, this is you
understand
don't know
what
what
you're
you're talking about because
Don't tell
he's
me I don't know
claiming
what I'm
you
talking
don't.
about.
You don't know what you're talking
talking
about. He just claimed that this was private property.
It is private property.
My-
Which
yeah.
means you have to do what they ask you to do.
No,
Yes,
I
you
do
do.
not.
Yes, you
I
do.
have to
If
legally.
I went to your
I'm
house-
legally required.
Okay.
You're required
Okay.
legally to obey the law.
I understand.
You can't use this at the gym.
Hey, look.
I understand what you're saying. I do.
That's why I said you don't know what you're talking about. I'm filing a lawsuit.
You cannot film.
No, I can do anything I want to do, man.
This is a private
Yes, I
property.
can.
You're not supposed to be filming here.
Stop me then.
Well, see, that's where you go wrong. You can't. If I went to your house and you asked me not to do
This
something,
is not my house.
Whatever.
We're outside
it doesn't matter.
in the
If-
public.
If it's your property, then you got a right.
Whatever his name is, I'm filing a lawsuit for assault and battery. I got it on film, brother.
Okay. What's this?
What's your name?
Lou.
Lou.
You can call me Lou.
Badge number
27.
and your last name, Lou.
Young.
Young.
I can only give you one or either or. I can
All right.
give you all the.
All right.
So these guys, they have a right to talk to you.
He doesn't have a right to put his hands on me, bro. Talking. We were all right when we were talking.
I don't know what lead to that, but
I'll tell you
what
what.
lead to that? Why he?
I'll tell you what.
Do you know?
I can save you a lot of time.
Yeah.
I'm pressing charges. I want to file a police report.
For what?
He assaulted me. I got it on film.
How he assaulted you? That's
Absolutely.
what I'm asking you. How? How?
He grabbed my arm.
Yeah, they're allowed to do that because
No,
if you
no,
walk away from
hey,
them,
bruh.
if he's asked you to
Bruh, let's file the police report.
well, these guys have the right to file a criminal
All right.
trespass on you.
All
they
right.
can do that.
Well, they can do that.
Yeah, but
and
if you walk,
and I'm suing.
Okay.
How about that?
if you
Let's
walk
see
away,
what stands up in court.
So if this guy,
Bruh.
if this officer asks you to leave and you don't leave, that's a crime because they're going to be criminal trespass.
He didn't
It's
ask me to
private.
leave.
It's a
He
private
didn't ask me to leave.
place,
You're making
okay?
stuff up now.
I'm not. That's why
Bruh,
I asked you.
Do you have a supervisor here?
Yeah, we do have.
Okay, let me file a report with your supervisor.
Okay, we're not filing a police report. There's no
Call your
crime.
supervisor.
Yeah. If you want to, you can call the station.
Call your supervisor
Call the
here.
station and talk.
Mr. Golston.
Call your supervisor here.
Golston. Here's how we're gonna do this. You just want him off the property? Yeah.
I was leaving the property when he assaulted me.
Okay. If you want to file a complaint, you can file a complaint with Cleveland Clinic Police Department.
Now, I want to file a criminal complaint. You guys are the reporting officers.
No,
I
we're
want
not.
to file.
This is Cleveland Clinic. If
they're-
you
they're
want,
Did he call you?
yeah, they called us.
Y'all don't have no jurisdiction.
That's that. They are police department.
They're their own police department. So if you
What kind of report are you guys going to file? You got to make a report.
We
For,
have nothing on a report.
No,
y'all can just go anywhere you want to.
we don't have to make a report.
You can just make a report for.
If you want to file,
We'll find out about that.
They are
if you want to file a complaint, if you want to file, a complaint,
Where's the supervisor for Cleveland Clinic Police
Right now
Department?
it's me, but my supervisor's at home.
What is his name?
Marcus Grandpa.
Marcus Grandpa. Do you have a
That's my
number
sergeant.
for him?
That's my sergeant.
Sergeant Marcus Grandpa. Do you have a number for him?
You can call my dispatch and you can.
Who is here today besides you that I can make a report about this incident?
My partner, but
Let's get him here.
he's not a supervisor. He's right here, right behind me.
What's your name, sir? We can talk now.
All right, what's going on, bro?
You heard what was going on.
Yeah, I heard what's going on.
Right.
All right. So do you want Marcus's number?
Now I want to get something legally on paper right now. This is all on film.
you want to write it down on a statement, or you may just write this down now? I'm gonna get your statements like that. Want me to go do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. You come with me.
Now I have business on the property, right? If you could write your name down,
Yeah.
and the officer.
I'm with the person now. He's gonna make a statement. I'll let you details after I'm done with it. All right. Yeah, I'll give you my name. It's like that. You want to go somewhere else, or you just?
Yeah, I want to go sit down.
Yeah, let's go. All right. Yeah, you say you exercise up here all the time?
Every day. For like the past, ever since it's been warm.
Yeah, with that. So the reason why this didn't happen here, they have no jurisdiction over private property and stuff. That's why they tell you. So they wasn't being disrespectful like that. It was
No.
telling you, like, you know, they can't really do too much because it's with us, but,
I got it.
you know, but like I said, I apologize for what happened.
No problem.
I don't know what the heck was going on. I got a dispatch. Somebody said it was looking through cars, and that was wrong. Somebody
Man,
should have just asked, you know, instead of putting hands and stuff like that. But I understand.
And I'm giving the statement to you.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Buchanan, B-U-C-H.
What's your rank?
Oh, I'm a patrolman.
First name?
Samuel. Buchanan, B-U-C-H-A-N-A-N. Badge 66.
Private property does not give anybody the right to put their hands on a person without probable cause, and Keith knew that from the second it happened. He didn't escalate, he didn't fight back, he documented everything, got every name and badge number, and filed the report on the spot. And what happened? The officer apologized, because once it was all on camera and the right people showed up, there was nothing left to argue. The assault happened, it was recorded, and that recording is exactly what turns an apology into a lawsuit.
So, pulled over by the Arlington Police Department.
Hello, Mr. Turner. I'm Sergeant Pierce of the Arlington Police Department. The reason you're being stopped is because you were failing to dim your headlight. You were driving behind me with your high beams on. I see that you got your license and your insurance pushed up against the window. Can you tell me if your address is correct? Mr. Turner, is your address correct on your driver's license? Is your address correct on your driver's license? You need to answer the question. I need to know an accurate address for you. So he has an address on his insurance card as 2300 West Peter Street, December 2nd, apartment number 708. But his driver's license shows 842 Topaz Lane. Mr. Turner, I need a good address for you. Which one of these is the correct address? You have two different addresses up here. You can point to one. You're required by the state of Texas to identify your address, your name, your date of birth, and your address. Are you aware of that? Hello? You need to listen. I need to know your address. Do you have the correct address for him? I'm minding the computer. Which one is your address? Is this one or this one? Is that the only one you can point to? Hey, you got two different addresses up here, so which one is it? It says here that you will comply clearly with stated lawful orders. I need to know what your address is. This is not your address. Is this your address or this one your address?
know what your address is. This is not your address. Is this your address or this is your address?
This individual offered no unnecessary argument or explanation, only what was legally required. With a clear understanding of his rights, he maintained firm boundaries throughout the encounter. The sergeant explored multiple lines of questioning: address, insurance, tone, and pressure. But each approach led to the same result. What the stop ultimately illustrates is that when someone is well informed about the law, common enforcement tactics tend to lose effectiveness and become more transparent. Cases such as Turner versus Driver underscore why these interactions matter. Situations like this help explain the legal weight behind those precedents and their continued relevance in defining the limits of authority. We produced this video to raise awareness of rights and encourage calm, lawful behavior, and we do not promote confrontational actions.
You're about to get a lawsuit.
I got a call that you're looking through people's cars and
You're about to get a lawsuit.
You fit the description.
You have no
Red t-shirt.
legal...
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen. Click to watch now.
The church I go to, I'm not allowed to turn around there.
Last but certainly not least, we extend our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team who spent months making these videos possible.